And now, Fight Club, it is time for the birthday roast of the big dog, Mark Henely! We are going to bring up the man of the hour now, the big dog, the king of New Jersey. Give it up for Mark Henely! How you doing, Mark? You ready for this heat?
I'm not scared.
Fight Club, we are here tonight to roast the kind of fat, kind of gay, kind of retarded, kind of friend of mine, Mark Henely. First of all, Mark, I'm glad you were able to take time away from explaining the history of Spider-Man to girls on Hinge to be here tonight. When I first met Mark, the first thing I thought was, wow, what the fuck happened to Brian Posehn? Mark looks like he runs an adult kickball league. And the only member of that league is Brendan Wunderlich. In the last few years, Mark has dated a trans woman, an Indian woman, a woman who was over 40. When are you going to date a real woman? Seriously, Mark, how is your dating history more disturbing than Lauren LaRue's? It's a fucking roast. What do you guys think we were going to do? Not say mean things about all the people we know?
God forbid Brian St. John's feelings get hurt.
Brian St. John doesn't have feelings. Now, I've lived with Mark for a couple of years now. His hobbies include doing yoga, watching wrestling, and being annoying at absolutely every moment of the day. Mark claims that he's watched so much reality TV that it's made him very good at social maneuvering. He leaves out the fact that watching reality TV also makes you a complete lunatic. Mark's chances of being a well-adjusted adult are more dead than Steve Picar's mother-in-law. Mark's idea of social maneuvering is forcing his roommates to listen to Machine Gun Kelly, Willow Smith, and pee-pee cocaine, and claiming that this makes him in touch with the youth. The only thing about Mark that's ever been in touch with the youth is his gay dad's penis.
His gay dad! His gay dad! His gay dad! His gay dad!
Mark does have a gay dad, also known as a zaddy figure. It's from his father that Mark got his love for musicals, performance art, and putting penises in his mouth. That's the one? Okay. Every day, Mark exercises while listening to all-female pop-punk bands. He works from home while listening to bodybuilder podcasts. And then eats a bowl of vegetables while watching Monday Night Raw. I'm trying to paint a very autistic picture for you guys now. Mark's daily routine is more unstable than Angela Sharp's marriage. Seriously, I'm very proud of Mark for his recent body transformation. Lost 80 pounds, give it up for him. Lost 80 pounds by picking up yoga and giving up eating cake for dinner. Yeah, Mark lost a lot of weight, but he is still a fat guy at heart. He's still a fat guy at enlarged heart. Finally, for those of you who don't know, you should know, Mark is the creator and winner of the King of New Jersey tournament at Comedy Fight Club. He came up with the idea for the tournament based on his love of pro wrestling because the tournament's outcome was also predetermined. We got a lot of people here who are going to roast the birthday boy, Mark Henely. What do you guys say? You ready to get this roast started? A bunch of people are going to be coming up. We're going to have a good time. Up first, he's the official goofball of Comedy Fight Club. Give it up for Patrick Haggerty.
Big dog, more like faggot. They call Mark Henely the big dog of Comedy Fight Club. They call him that because he's always eating dog food and sniffing dudes' assholes. Mark likes to do yoga. Yeah, yoga is the name of his boyfriend. Mark Henley's middle name is Ian, which means his initials backwards are H-I-M, which is also his answer when he's asked who he wants to fuck. Alright, that's it for me. Thank you so much.
Patrick Haggerty! And up next, one of Mark's best friends that kissed on stage before, Bobby Sheehan!
Clap your hands if you know Mark Henely. Clap your hands if you do not know Mark Henely. Okay, a few people. Okay. How do you think he got the nickname Big Dog?
I don't know, there must have been a small dog.
There must have been a small dog, and you're doing this like it's his beard. Both good guesses. Here's how he got the name. He gave it to himself. Isn't that fucking cool? Sitting around me like, how do I brand? How do I social maneuver my way into the New Jersey comedy scene? Big Dog.
Big dog move.
Big Dog move. So some of this has been covered. Mark likes pro wrestling. He likes Mountain Dew. He also likes yoga and reality TV. He's like if Joe Exotic was gayer. You can't really do gay jokes after you kiss a man on stage. You realize the box of points.
Your girlfriend said you couldn't do that anymore.
My girlfriend has a no kissing Mark rule that I broke for his birthday tonight. Boys. And speaking of girls, Mark's history of dating is extensive. He has dated trans women. What? Midgets.
What?
And possibly grossest of all.
What?
Female comedians.
What?
That's why he's the big dog, because he will hump anything. But, you know, in all seriousness, we're going to tool on you a bunch, but you are one of my best friends, and I do love you, and you're the only person that I will ever kiss on stage dressed as a clown. Happy birthday, buddy. Love you.
Kiss again.
Bobby Sheehan! They both kissed while dressed as Insane Clown Posse, in case you didn't get the clown reference there. It's weirder than it would have been if I didn't explain that. And up next, is Scott Holt here? No. Very big Scott Holt move to say, put me up early and then not show up. Up next, give it up for Nick Fierro!
Should I just do Scott's set?
Don't do that.
Get up for my happy birthday, Mark! Mark Henley. Mark Henley? Mark? More like Skid Mark Henley, right? Am I right, guys? Yeah. What a piece of shit! Piece of shit! Piece of shit! Piece of shit! Enough! Mark looks like he got kicked out of wizard school for sniffing bike seats. Sorry, Mark Henley? Mark Henley? Mark Henley. And that's a girl chicken. You're a girl. You're a girl. You're a girl. All right, shut up. Guys, it's no secret. Mark likes the older broads. Loves them. You can't get enough of them. The older, the better, the whatever. And I asked him, I was like, Mark, what do you like about the older ladies? Is it the way they look? Is it the way they smell? Is it the way they fuck you real good in your weird little body? And they just feel nice. And he goes, no, turns out he just likes the way their long nipples feel when they tickle the back of his throat. And he wants nummies. But he crawls out of his adult crib in the morning, stripped to the waist, with a little dye-dye with his baggy saggy belly, and he's just going to nuggets, and then all the way down the throat, like the way the alien facehugger in 7/8 you. You're such a nice man. I didn't want to say any of this, and I like you so much more than everybody else in the room. Thank you.
Nick Piero! How you feeling so far, Big Dog, taking this heat?
Pretty good so far.
Pretty good. Your next roaster coming up now, sometimes known as DJ MRA. Give it up for Chris Pruneau!
When I saw how many people were on this roast, I was like, this many people can't possibly care about Mark Henely this much. I also, everybody's always standing over there, so let's say like, Mark has the face of Jewish propaganda drawing. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, most of me and Mark's interactions are him just asking me if I know certain young people music.
And you do.
Most of the time I do, but also I'm like, I don't really like it that much. It's not the stuff that we're into. He's a decade older than me, but makes me feel old, you know? I didn't have that much. So I gotta give it to Mark though, he's very dedicated to CFC. Creamy fat cocks, everybody. Before I get out of here, I just want to thank Mark for having such open arms with me to bring in the Comedy Fight Club family. You're awesome, and I just wanted to, happy birthday, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
Chris Pruneau! And up next, you saw her earlier. Give it up for Kate Lawler!
Okay, first of all,
Kate!
Wait, no, she actually wrote really good stuff.
thank you, Chris Pruneau. Okay, first of all, Mark,
Kate Lawler! Kate Lawler!
Okay, for real this time.
please stop. Please stop. I'm gonna cry.
Please don't cry!
Please don't cry! Please don't cry!
Is it safe? Okay. I love Mark so much. He's honestly the biggest gentleman in the Jersey comedy scene. He lets me sleep over his house a lot of the time, and he always makes sure I'm super dead asleep before he fingers me. I'm kidding. I'm really kidding. The rapiest thing that's happened to me in that apartment was Maran showing me magic tricks till 3 a.m. Mark drove me home from a party when I was drunk one time, and I threw up in his car just so he would try to kiss me goodnight. Mark is kind of like Jeffrey Epstein if Jersey City was his island and your only options were Ben Miller and Bobby Sheehan. Happy birthday, Mark. I love you.
And up next is Mark Henley, if he were more artistic, Stephen Duca!
Alright, we're up.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Both big tits.
Yeah, my melons are great. But I was asked to roast Mark Henley, and I'm like, Mark Henley, I love that guy, I want to be on the show. Then I realized I loved him too much to much to roast him, because he's just less autistic than me. Iron Maiden shirt. You didn't wear Converse tonight, I did this on purpose. You wore Crocs, the only girl who'll ever cheat on me wore Crocs, so that's my only roast. Fuck you for that. But I figured I just gotta get hammered enough. There it goes. All the time. I just got hammered enough to roast Mark Henley, but it didn't work out, so I'm gonna get a little more hammered, boys! Alright guys, I think I got it. Mark Henely sucks. Thank you.
Steve Duca! And up next, also from Staten Island, give it over to Nick Cara!
Alright, hey. Oh, Matt, you use magic to pick up hot babes, dude?
No, I did it to Kate Lawler.
Fuck it, I'm happy to be here at the Meat Locker. Give it up for the Meat Locker. Yeah. Also, what Mark's dad calls his asshole. Your dad is gay. Alright. Hey, Mark, buddy, remember when you wore that gold jacket everywhere? It made you so cool and interesting. You are gay. Don't get it twisted. Mark has oodles of sex with ladies. And stop bringing up their dicks, all of you. They're ladies that love wrestling and Mountain Dew. Wrestling is gay. Wrong place for that one, sorry. Mark once made yoga his personality. He's one rosé from being a desperate housewife. Yeah, a desperate housewife of Middle Earth. You are a gay dwarf. I see someone gave me that joke and I was like, this joke sucks. And they were like, no, it's good.
Who gave it to you?
I'm not gonna tell you. My mom. You know, Mark's comedy is just like German porn. I'm just watching a guy eat shit. This was gay. All right.
And we're about halfway done. We got a lot more people who are going to call the big dog gay tonight. Are you guys ready to keep this going? Very special guest now from Mark's Pro Wrestling group chat. Give it up for Josh Wells. He's also a funny comedian.
What's up, everybody? There are a lot of people here tonight. It's good to know I'm not the only comic who couldn't get booked on a better show tonight. Great for us all to be. Cheers, man. Mark, I love you. I was gonna do like a hack joke about how like it's nice that we're doing a roast for the least funny roommate of your household. But then I realized I should save that for Matt Maran's next birthday. And then I was gonna do a thing about how like you lost a bunch of weight, but you're still the fattest person in your household. But man, that Islanders jersey is not flattering. I was like, I can't tell that joke and be honest. It can't speak my truth. Mark Henely, I fucking love you. I really do, man. But you're a fucking poser, bro. You're a poser. You tell everyone that you're a punk rock straight edge icon. First off, boom, you got a beard in your hand. Second off, you listen to Godsmack, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every other person I've ever known who was a Godsmack fan was a cocaine addict with a tribal tattoo. I thought that was going to be funnier, but I don't care. But here's the real shit. Mark Henely, like 5 or 6 years ago, used to host a mic at the Trend Coffee House in Montclair, this town. It's like the opposite of this place. It's clean and you can't bring in alcohol. And he used to call me the big dog. I shit you not. Right? Remember that? You called me the big dog before you called yourself the big dog. You gave me a cool nickname, and then people started doing it, and then you're like, no, fuck that. I want it back. And you started calling yourself the big dog instead. And that's the biggest poser move ever, man. Thank you guys, but I love you, man.
How you feeling, big dog? Ready for more? How you feeling? You came a little bit for me. I love my Islanders. I don't care how it looks on me. You ready for your next wrestler, Mark Henely? You guys ready for the next wrestler? Give it up for Aaron Wolberg!
Sorry, Mom. Thanks, guys. You guys like fast food?
Oh, yeah.
That's my impression of Mark doing comedy and on a first date. There you go. That's one. Listen, it was really hard for me to write roast jokes about Mark. I like Mark a lot. I love Mark. The only thing that makes me sad about him is like that he claims to do yoga, which he does DDP, which is a wrestler's yoga. It's like it's even gayer than regular yoga. It's even gayer. I'm not good with roasting people I like, you know? Like, my sweet spot with roasting is, like, guys who have, like, a little bit too big of an ego, and they think they're really funny and they're not, and, you know, guys I would never fuck, you know? Like Matt Maran. So when I was trying to write for him, I was just like, man, the saddest thing about Mark Henely is that he hangs out with us. We're losers.
What the hell?
What the hell? Wait, guys, wait. I'm gonna bring it back at the end. Mark's gay, guys.
Aaron Wahlberg! Can you hear everyone chanting what the hell because they all think I'm funny and girls should fuck me? That was
Fuck Matt Maran!
yeah, they should fuck me. Up next, Fight Club. Give it up for Steve Poston!
Yo, we got the same shoes. So, Matt Maran recently put up a list of the best wrestling duos, right? Yeah. Tonight we're going to the debut of the Mark Henely, Steve Poston comedy duo. You guys ready for it? Yeah! Okay. Hold on. We will rock you. It's actually WXLL R CKU. And there's a dog here. There's a little dog here.
Oh, dude, thank God.
It's a big dog, a little dog, and a little dog.
Little dog, little dog, little dog.
That's gonna be my new nickname. I'll take it.
Steve Poston! And up next, he did come tonight. Give it up for Scott Hall!
Scotty, baby.
There's a dog.
Fuck that dog. There's an actual dog here.
I feel like a big dog. I'm the Scott Holt guy. No, Scott Holt, he's got snacks. Let him do it.
They say you only roast the ones you love, right?
Just a few more. You ready for your next roaster? Give it up for Deanna Kobe!
This is a little mean, you guys. Why are we roasting somebody, you know, that's a little bit... What else explains the Crocs and his chill vibe all the time, right?
buddy. Stand in the way. Okay, Mark.
Up next, a comedy fight club legend. Give it up for Tim the N-Word Live!
I'm so glad that Deanna finally brought attention to we shouldn't be making fun of this man because we've been bypassing some very important information. Mark went to Brookdale Community College, all right, where he studied. What'd you study there?
Creative writing.
Creative writing, and then he went to Rutgers. That's a state university. And what'd you study there?
English.
Exactly. All right. He's been to 2 universities. That's as many STDs as some of you have right now. There you go. You don't have to. That's just the autism. Come on.
From hookers, Tim Lowe. I do hookers too.
Autism
is all the gimmick.
Autism is not an STD. He has so much education, but he can't stop spelling everything with extra X's. This is an issue with the American education system. He's defective. That's it.
Alright, Bob, give it up for Tim Lowe! And give it up for Steve Duca being drunk off 1 beer! And up next, we just had a comedy fight club legend. Now, we got an Asbury Park legend. Give it up for Richard Dwyer!
Like an Asbury called the Dog
Fight Club.
Name.
Guys, Dweck is talking. Dweck is talking.
He'll take anything to be popular. You know. The thing that is really interesting about Mark is he used to backyard wrestle with a pedophile, and he figured if you can't beat him, join him.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
He did. Mark will tell you he did DDP yoga. He will also tell you that he got his haircut by Bruce the Beefcake.
And suck his dweck! Suck his dweck! Suck his dweck!
Mark dyes his beard.
Oh!
Fight Club, give it up for Richard Dwyer! And now it's time for a real palate cleanser. Give it up for the official Jersey scumbag of Comedy Fight Club, Brian St. John!
The show's got it out of hand. Everyone calm down. The fucking retarded people are getting too loud. You make these people feel comfortable. Everyone thinks Mark's their best fucking friend. You all think you're best friends with this idiot. This lonely man. To be fair, Mark, you are like one of the most loyal friends I've ever met. Like, he's still friends with Matt and Bobby, even though they replaced you with Joe Gorman on their podcast. Okay, let's be nice, Mark. This is kind of crazy. It's insane. Mark, how much weight do you lose?
80 pounds.
80 pounds! Yeah. And yet he's still a gold chain away from being Carl from Aqua Teen. It's terrible.
New Jersey! New Jersey!
Look at this. Terrible shit. Fuck you. You're ruining my friend's birthday! I've done this shit before, but I like it. I'm bringing it back. Mark loves professional wrestling. Anybody else?
Yeah!
Mark loves professional wrestling. Yeah. sad. It's too sad. Like to the point where he tries to emulate his life as to that of his favorite wrestlers. Yeah, he tries to copy what they did. And unfortunately for Mark, he won't be able to live out his favorite wrestler's fantasy. I'm drunk, I can't remember this joke. Got it. Unfortunately for Mark, unlike his favorite wrestler, Chris Benoit, he won't die with any loved ones at his side. I love you, Mark. Give it up for Matt and Mark.
Fight Club, give it up for Brian St. John! And up next, I am so glad he is here tonight. Took a break from his late night show to be here. Give it up for Anthony Quinn! Baby.
Hi everybody, I'm Anthony Quinn. There's one thing I'm not going to talk about tonight. That I have a baby. Holy shit. And he's 2.5 years old and he's 66 pounds. You think you're tough? You think you got something? My baby would own this place.
That is big for a baby. That's a concerning weight. That's a concerning weight.
You people want me to roast the only guy that's nice to me in comedy? Yeah? This guy likes my comedy! Kinda. Let's not fucking push it. Dude, he roasts me when I ask him to. Go ahead!
Oh, you're fat and I hate you.
There we go! That's love! That's the best it gets for Anthony Quinn!
That's the best it gets?
Yeah, dude! I just came from my new job! It's called making you laugh! Go fuck yourself! Okay, it's another job, alright? Relax. Can you imagine if Anthony Quinn was your supervisor? Mr. Quinn, did you eat my syrup? Yes, I did! I drank it! Back to Mark Henely. Dude, you look like ZZ Top if he had no musical talent! At all! I said musical talent, dude!
Now Mark, sing some.
There's 3 people in ZZ Top though.
Every girl crazy about it.
How? Is that what you wanted, guys? Yeah! Fuck! Get off my back! I'm Anthony Quinn! Woo! Oh my god, man. This shit's written down, dude. I swear to God. Oh my god. This guy, like Mark, even if I do okay, he's like, you're Anthony Quinn. If I bomb, he says, you're Anthony Quinn. When I die, he's going to say, that was Anthony Quinn. With that look on his face. Dude, I'm not going to die, everybody, okay? My son thinks I'm going to die next week.
2-year-old?
My teenager thinks I'm going to die next week, dude. I said no. Probably 3 weeks. Yeah.
Die next week. Die next week. Die next week. Die next week.
I had this guy on my podcast. I asked him what's his favorite restaurant. If you're on a desert island, what would you have? And he said, Wingstop.
Yeah. Wingstop.
And then I said, when you get back from the desert island, what would you want? The one place that you thought about? And he said, Wingstop. He's a freak. If you're out there, anybody, if you want to bang this guy, just put some Wingstop in your drawers. My name's Anthony Quinn. I love you all.
Anthony Quinn!
Kiss me on my neck.
How do you feel?
I don't know. Two guy kisses tonight.
Two guy kisses.
Two guy kisses. Two guy kisses.
Up next, Fight Club, you ready for more roasters? Yeah! Give it up for Ryan Romo! Oh, we got something.
That's wrestling entrance music. I miss the old Mark. Don't you miss the old fat Mark? The one that you'd go to open mics with and he would tell titty fucking jokes and porn category jokes. When the pandemic happened, you became self-aware and improved yourself and became totally vain. I gotta tell you something, I'm jealous of Mark's beard. And I asked him where he gets it cut, and he's so vain. He goes to a QAnon barber and he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He gets the job done. Look at that beard, it's beautiful.
Lock her up! Lock her up! Lock her up!
Is that a QAnon thing?
Yes.
I think so. I miss the old fat dude. Where are you? Where's the real Mark?
Ryan Romo! Okay, guys, I know what we need now. I think we need a couple of retarded twins from Staten Island. What do you guys say? Give it up for Greg and Rob!
Retard twins.
Retard twins. Retard twins.
I thought I was going to bring up Duke and Pat. Well, it's good to be here at the most necessary event in comedy history.
Yes, yeah.
The roast of Mark Henely.
Yeah.
Mark, I met Mark 5 years ago outside open mic in Brooklyn.
Williamsburg.
And Mark is a remarkable person. Mark is a wrestler who doesn't wrestle.
He's a comedian who doesn't tell jokes.
Yes. He's a gay man who doesn't have gay sex. He's a thin man who's still fat.
Still fat.
This is remarkable. This is a remarkable person.
He markets himself. I believe he lost all that weight, and I don't see any of the weight loss.
I don't see it.
I don't see any of it.
All I see, every time I talk to Mark Henley, he's eating Wendy's, Papa John's.
He had a big slice of pizza not even 20 minutes ago.
And he's like, tomorrow I'm going to do yoga. You have the diet of a fucking fat chick who's just been dumped.
Yes.
No, I do love Mark. He's a good guy.
He is my best friend.
Right. He's come a long way. He's come such a long way. Right now, you're the big dog of comedy fight.
No one even knew his name 5 years ago.
No.
But he gave himself a nickname just like he tells people he's fucking thin.
Right.
And we all know, that's the big dog. He's the big dog. That's the big dog.
All I know is Matt Maran got to a fight 2 weeks ago. Where was the fucking big dog?
Big dog was nowhere to be found. The big dog was out in the cage.
No, you've come a long way. You book Comedy Fight Club. You got a fucking Christmas comedy special like your John Mulaney.
I don't know. I watched it through 6 lights with alt accounts. I was like, I'm gonna spike the shit up.
You've come a long way, and from a kid from New Jersey, that's impressive. But for a Jew in show business, that's terrible. You are proof that not all Jews will make it.
I think the last part was a bit harsh.
It was.
Yeah.
I love Mark Henley. He's a good guy.
Give it up for Greg Rob! But yes, Mark did eat a pizza, but it was more than 20 minutes ago. Because 20 minutes ago, Anthony Quinn was still on stage. But Fight Club, we are in the home stretch right now. 3 more for, give it up right now, Andy Malafarino!
What's up, Mark? Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy? You having fun? Yeah. I didn't write anything. That's a common trend. I don't know you that well. Yeah. What do you like? Wrestling. I know you like wrestling. What else do you like? What's your favorite movie? Glorious Bastards. Yeah, what part? Is it when they killed Hitler? Yeah, that was pretty sick. That was tight, right? Yeah. All those Jews were like, yo, let's kill Hitler. Oh, yeah. And like, Quentin Tarantino just like rewrote it. Yeah. Are you guys still here? I don't know. I didn't write anything. I just want to get to know Mark. He's like a cool dude. What's your favorite movie? I don't know. I like Margot Robbie's pussy in what was the movie she was in? Yeah, you can see her. You can see her naked in Wolf of Wall Street. That was pretty tight.
Me too.
What was yeah, chill. What inspired you to lose all that weight?
They said that you died of coronavirus and you were too fat.
Oh, you started at the beginning of...
Yeah.
That's a lie. Okay. I'm interviewing Mark. Stop. What was like your biggest dream getting into comedy?
Oh my God.
Dreams.
Stop.
I want to be on the Daily Show.
Yeah?
It's gotten weird.
Was that like a big thing for you when you were younger?
Yeah.
What, was it Jon Stewart? Or did you get on Greg Kilborn?
No, Jon Stewart.
Pretty cool. I didn't really plan much. I would like to get to know you more.
Alright.
You seem like a nice dude.
You too.
Kiss.
You can knock it off?
Knock it off.
I mean, it's been cool.
Cool.
So edit this part out of the YouTube thing.
Andy Malafarino! I have just been informed, Fight Club. I know we're dying out a little bit, but we saw some energy, and I know you're gonna have energy because I was just informed we have a very special guest now. To roast Mark Henely is God! God, are you there, God?
Chant my name.
Oh, God, you're here to roast Mark
Chant my name, or I shall not slay him with mine roast jokes. Yes, it is I, God, or you know, Allah.
Oh man, Vince McMahon's old tag team partner, it's great to hear from you.
Yes, good to see you too. Already too long died. Steve Stone Cold Austin.
Are you here to roast Mark?
Yes, I'm just so disappointed that when I created Mark, I did not know he would end up like a man who rides a tricycle motorcycle. I am so disappointed. Mark, you've lost 80 pounds, is that correct?
That is correct.
Maybe stop considering French fries as a side salad. That might help in your endeavor. I'm God. I can say what I want to my art projects.
God, do you think Mark is getting into heaven?
All I have to say is, Mark, you have already kissed 2 out of 3 men acceptable for a comedy show tonight. If you kiss 1 more man, you get into heaven tonight. Happy birthday, Mark. Kiss him to God! Praise the Lord, his kisses!
Fight Club, give it up for God!
Praise me, I have to go.
And Mark getting kissed by one of the 72 virgins he'll get if he bombs something. And big chicks!
This has gotten weirder than I was.
It has gotten weirder than you thought it would go in the meat locker. But Fight Club now, we do have a very special guest who's actually real. Unlike God. Fight Club, give it up for your Club champion, Ben Miller!
I guess I know Mark better than God does. I just wrote 4 jokes. I hope that's okay for all of you.
Yeah.
Mark looked like what would happen if Spider-Man was bit by a radioactive snake. Okay, cool. I guess I have 3 jokes for you. Mark is really into reality TV. One of his favorite shows is The Challenge, which is what he calls trying to resist taking a second donut. Mark, he lost a lot of weight doing yoga. He's actually really flexible. He's so flexible, he can like touch his toes or put his ankles behind his head while getting clouded by guys. Yeah. Mark's dad is gay, and they say that the gay gene actually skips a generation, but with Mark it really frolics. Happy birthday, Mark. Thank you.
Comedy Fight Club champion, Ben Miller. And now our final roaster tonight is the man who Mark Henely robbed of the title of King of New Jersey. Real king. Give it up for Jesse Montclair.
Is this your king? Is this your king? All of you got up here and sucked this guy's dicks like you were trannies. All of you are trannies. 1 or 2 months ago, I can't remember, I was screwed. And right now, I'm calling for a rematch for Mark. I will not get off the stage until I get my rematch. Fuck you motherfuckers, you faggots. You're gonna clap for me and let Mark steal it? Fuck you guys.
Well, I mean, this is the big dog's birthday. I say we don't let the big dog do anything he doesn't want to do, right? And if Jesse doesn't want to leave the stage, I say we make him leave the stage.
I am not leaving. There is no chance that I am leaving.